for you. Yeah. So whatever will, hello, pretty people. So Instagram just got on in my Facebook family as well. So I got to make sure. Yes, hello, gorgeous. So I'm on TikTok. I've been training on TikTok for like 30 minutes. So I told you I'm live on TikTok every single day. And so if you want to catch me over there, that's fine. But I told you I would be here at 1:30 for a quick lunch and learn. Yes, you did. Okay, great. A quick lunch and learn. So I wanted to make sure I shared this with you as well, about taking more risk. And so on TikTok, just now, hello, gorgeous, we were talking about, time blocking your day and taking a risk on yourself. And most people are afraid to take risk on themselves. And so we've got to do a better job of saying, you know what it is. And we're not trying to be perfect. You're not trying to be perfect. You're trying to have some type of progress in your business. So practice does not make perfect. Practice makes progress. So yes, I'm Jerisha Wiggins. Hey, Instagram should say, what do you do? I'm Jerisha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people start a business in my personal organization. I am developing 100 online leaders to do what I do. I also help all of you. It doesn't matter to me what type of business you have. I don't speak company. I don't speak product names. I speak people. So you're my people. You're the pretty people. So it doesn't matter what you sell, lotions, potions, pots, pans. I don't care. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat. Hi, Jerusha. Oh, Yvonne is in the building. Hello, Yvonne. And so that's what we were discussing, is taking more risk on yourself. And they were learning my system in time blocking. And so if you follow me, you've heard me talk about 15-minute increments throughout the day, at least 4 times. That's an hour. That's an power hour. It's going down today. Okay, it's going down today. It's Friday. Yvonne said it's going down today. And so a young lady was saying that she has to time block an hour. So whatever really works for you, I truly believe, if you've heard any top producer, you've heard people say the timer works because you are on a timer at your job. You have 8 hours to do this job. Somehow you manage to get it done in 8 hours, right? So your subconscious mind has this program where it's like, I have to complete this task in X amount of time. And so that also should be a part of building your business. And so if I were you, I would go to Walmart or wherever, Targets, and get a true timer, like, the one for the kitchen, the tick, tick, tick. Yes, you could use your phone, right? People like, well, I can use my phone. But I'm going to tell you what happens on the phone. That means you turn off your notifications on the phone. That means you turn off all distractions on the phone so you can concentrate and put that timer in front of you. That means you have another phone. And so because I'm using my phone, I got 3 phones, but I like the fact that it's ticking. And it's something about it speeds up. I'm telling you, it speeds up your momentum. There's something, your adrenaline starts pumping in because you're on a 15-minute timer. And if yours is 30 minutes, great, yours is 30 minutes. But what I found is people who do it longer, somehow they get distracted. A parent calls, your son comes in the room, your husband needs something. There's a distraction in that hour that you're not actually doing an income producing activity unless you close the door, and for that hour you are focused. Very few people can do that. So I applaud her. Very few people can do that. Even myself, I don't even do an hour. I can work an hour, but if I'm working, my son just came in and said, Mom, I'm hungry. And right then, I'm not working right then, because then I stop and I say, put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer and then put some French fries in the air fryer. I'm not working. That's not a true hour because I stopped. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. So I'm talking that entire time you're doing an IPA, no distractions. And so it helps me throughout the day to like time block, and you do it whatever fits right for you. So what I wanted to say is, if you missed the broadcast on yesterday, we need to take more risk on ourselves because we self-sabotage. And if you missed my broadcast, I talked about the reason why you don't want to time block, or the reason why you're not doing the actual income producing activity. Number 1, write this down. You want to avoid pain. It's called avoidance of pain. I can stop right there. That's what happens. Oh, it doesn't feel good to do a TikTok. You're avoiding it. It doesn't feel good to prospect 10 new people every day. So you're avoiding it. It doesn't feel good, to, do your stories or whatever you want to do or follow up with a customer. It doesn't feel good. So you're avoiding the actual thing that will make you money. So it's called avoidance of pain. So everything we do is motivated by our desire to avoid pain rather than promote personal and collective growth. We want to promote whatever scares you. We want to do that. If it's scary to go live, do that. If it's scary to prospect a stranger, do it. But you don't do it because you're trying to avoid it. And yet you say, I want to change. I want to be more successful. You got to do the hard things first. So many times we miss out on opportunities because we're so focused on what we would lose. We're so focused on it's not good enough. We're so focused on I can't. And we need to turn that thing around and say, you know what? I can do it. It's not going to be perfect, but I can do it. I can invest 15 minutes 4 times a day. That's a power hour to build my side hustle. I can do that. I can lip sync on TikTok. I can do that. I can figure out the music. I can do that. I uploaded a story. You have stories on TikTok now. I uploaded a story about an hour ago, and I forgot to put the music behind the story. I was like, oh, that's a little bonus tip. I was like, oh, I wanted to put the music behind the story. But it's over now. I can't edit it. It's a done deal. Next. So you don't want to ponder on the things that you can't change. And stop making that a reason why you don't go to the next thing. And really, all that is scarcity mentality. Okay? For most people, that's all that is. I told you guys last night, if you were watching my live, I was on a live from like 10:30 to 11 o'clock last night because I promised TikTok I would go live and I would pack the milk in the box. And so I had to do it. And so I told them this word is called risk averse. Write this down. A pretty person is putting this in the comments for me. Risk averse. What that means is reluctant to take risk. A person tending to avoid risk as much as possible. That's what we live in, a society of people that's trying to avoid the scary things. Yes, you are. Because it's scary to go live. I'm not going to tell you that it's not. It is. And when I went live for the first time in 2017, I was scared. I actually recorded it first, then I uploaded it live. I didn't actually even go live the very first time. And then eventually, after I was practicing recording it, and I'm in radio and television, but it's different. This is like social media, kind of different. And so I recorded it several times. Okay, different motivations that I wanted to share. And then I noticed, people are liking this. Oh, I might have something. And so eventually I pressed the live button, the actual live button, and I said, okay, let's just practice. I created my business page. If you follow me every Tuesday at 1:30, I said, this is where I'm going to practice. This is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to share what I know for sure. So that's what you have to do. Do the scary things first. Do the hard things first. If you do the hard things now, life will be easy. If you avoid the hard things, life is going to be hard. It's hard. So risk averse. So we are risk averse because we are obsessed with seeking security in an uncertain world. Your job is not certain. It's not. You see what happened with the pandemic? Nothing you're doing with a job is for sure. It's guaranteed. It's not. Life is unpredictable. Most people work so hard to save some money, and what they've earned, they're saving, and they think that's their security. You better put that money to work for you. Money is always moving. Your money needs to be moving. It needs to be working for you. Okay, I call it pillow profit. If you want to change your financial situation, you have to invest the money you are saving. You have to invest. So I'm not going to give you financial advice. Go find somebody who can give you that. But you need to find somebody that your money is not just sitting there. I'm saving it. Girl, you can make more money when it's moving because it's always moving. So be a risk taker. That is my message for today. Time block. Take 15 minutes 4 times a day. Time block your day. Do an IPA. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, I'm crazy enough. I'm foolish enough to be a risk taker. I'm that person. Like, what you want to do? Let's do it. because we're not going to be able to change the things that are already going to happen. Just like Ukraine, unfortunately, with all the things that are happening with them, we can't change that, right? So, true time block your day. Yes, we can't. And so I believe houses can burn down, the economy, social or political systems can collapse. The government can shut down, the world can shut down because of a disease or whatever. Many lives were affected by that. I didn't realize like 80-90% of people were affected like they were during the pandemic. That's because they didn't have a plan and they didn't take risk and their money wasn't working for them. And they didn't have plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. They didn't have it. They just had plan A. And we've got to get in a place where we have all the plans, okay? And I know some of my believers are going to say, but God is in control. Yes, and God gives you wisdom. Let's do that part too. Yes, he is. He is going to provide, but he also gives you wisdom. And so I don't like when people just use that. Listen, this is free information. Start implementing. Get an app that helps you time block. Carve out your day. Start doing it. Invest in yourself. Take a risk. Do it. Take a risk. If I got risk takers on here, say, Jerusha, you speaking my language. Say you are a risk taker. Put that risk taker in the chat. I'm a risk taker. Let's do it. Okay, you want to invest in that? Okay, how much is it going to cost? Let's invest in that. And somebody's going to say, well, it's scary. Girl, everything's scary. When you got married, it was scary. When you had your first child, it was scary. When you did whatever, got your first job, it was scary. When you started driving at 15, 16 years old, it was scary. Everything's scary at first until you do it. Invest the time to do the things that you want to do. Take all the risk you want to take. I'm not saying don't be wise. I'm not saying don't research. I'm saying take more risk. Everyone is asking God to shower down on them, to rain on their lives, with peace and happiness and material possessions and traveling the world and cars and houses and jewelries and Louboutins. You want God to do all those things. Shower down on me, Jesus. Shower down. What are you going to do? One of my favorite actors in the world, it's my second husband, is Denzel Washington, right? And he's the director and producer of that movie. Oh, I can't think of what the name of the movie is, but he said with the boy that's running from the other people, whatever the name of the movie is, you guys know what it is. He said, you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. That's a part of it. So as you are praying for all these things, because guess what? At every level, there's a devil. You think the higher you go, the more attacks you have. And so at every level, there's a devil. So when you're asking for all of these things, you got to be armored up, prayed up, because you got to deal with the mud too. It's just not going to come easy for you. What? You think you're not going to have challenges? What? You're going to have so many more challenges because everybody's coming at you. Everybody is attacking you. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody. And so that's why you have to stay in your own lane. You have to be focused. You have to take risks for yourself, your family, and you have to bet on yourself every time. Every morning, I'm betting on me. Every single morning, my full potential takes off running in front of me, and I'm always trying to catch up. Every single day, it's me and me against the world. It's not me and my children. It's not me and my family. It's me first. Because if you're not together, if your cup isn't full, you can't help nobody else, right? So my cup has to be full every day. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? And I didn't really mean to preach today. My lesson for today was take more risk. Okay? Because I meet so many people that are not risk takers. And I'm like, why? Yes, you can do it. And so if that was helpful for you, #helpful. And stop avoiding the thing that's going to help build your business. Okay. If your mentor, your business coach, your leader, your upline, everything that, okay, has told you exactly what to do, and you're actually avoiding doing that. Do that make sense? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. But yet you are building a business. So you need to take yourself seriously. Bet on yourself. #helpful. If this is helpful, #helpful. So in my organization, and all of you, all the pretty people, hashtag pretty people, if you got your PPT, your pretty people tea, we were talking to 10 new people every day. I tell my own organization, you have to talk to 10 new people every day. New people, new people. You want to build a people's business. You can't just post online and pray somebody sees your post. You can't. That's posting and praying. That's what that's called. That's not taking a risk. That's posting and praying. I'm going to be safe. I'm going to post a post. I'm going to post a flyer. Somebody's going to come. I'm going to post my product. Posting and praying. That's what that is. That's not building relationships. That's not being social. The actual activity is talking to somebody. The actual activity is, let me start a new conversation and build this relationship so I can ask this person about my service, my opportunity, my product. But nope, most people want the easy way. So if you want to do easy things, right, life is going to be more challenging. Success is meant to be hard. It's hard. It is. But I believe you can do it. You wouldn't be listening to me if you didn't think you can do it. You can do it. Let's do it today. Today is your day. Write that down. Today is your day. You're doing it today. I know Yvonne already said it's going down today. It's going down. It's the end of April. If you're in network marketing and direct sales or any business, you have some productivity that you have to complete at the end of the month, like any other corporation. You are winning. Today's the 29th, right? This weekend is your weekend. Friday and Saturday is going down. You have to complete the goal, whatever that looks like. And if you don't know what the goal is and you're a part of an organization, find out what the goal is so you can be a part of that. There's no I in team. You all are important. You play a valuable part in everyone winning. I teach that all the time. We win. That's what we're doing. We're winning. That's the pretty people. We're winning. You see, I don't hold anything back when I'm training and I'm teaching because I want you to win. You're not in my business. You're not in my organization. I want to see you do it, girl, because what God got for me, he got for me. I'm not even worried about what he got for you. So yes, I just am excited to tell you, if you follow me, you'll get more of this goodness. If this is good for you, like Jerusha, make sure you hashtag helpful so I know that it was helpful, and make sure you follow me. And that way, when I go live, you get a notification. But today you decided I'm going to be a risk taker and I'm going to take action. You didn't just decide. You decided and you acted on it, because too many people make decisions and they don't act on it. And so not only the decision, but you're acting on that decision. And if you're the type of person that you're saying, I'm not motivated. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation is a daily process. It's like taking a shower every day. You got to motivate yourself every day. And action actually precedes motivation. So you're not going to wake up and be like, I'm motivated to do my 15 minutes 4 times a day. No, you're just going to set the timer right now and do 15 minutes. And so once you complete that, you'll get motivated. It's not until the actual activity makes you motivated, not the other way around. And so if that was helpful, hashtag helpful. I'm excited to help you. Hashtag helpful. Say, Jerusha, if you want to learn more about the 100 that I'm developing, put 100 in the chat. Say, I'm curious. Put 100 in the chat if you want to learn more about the 100 women that I'm developing, 100 families, lives that I'm changing, 100 women debt-free, and my organization is happening. It's going down. This is go time, baby. It's go time. You want to be a part of people that's moving, that's going someplace. You don't stand behind a parked car, you go around. And so you want to make sure you're on the train that's moving. See, this train can't stop. Hashtag pretty people. Yes. So I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. Obviously, I will be live on the tick in the top for the next 90 days. As promised, I will see you. I will see you TikTok. And Sabrina, I didn't pack the milk in the box for you, but I am going to pack it. Put milk in the chat if you want to know what that is. So yes, I apologize. I get so distracted on, teaching and training, which is my love, that I forgot to pack that for you, but I got you. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day.